Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news. Australia gets the budget we need rather than the one that just papered over their issues. But first, American retail sales are holding up 8.2% from a year ago on a same-store basis last week. But US consumer sentiment is not holding. The widely watched Conference Board survey has it dipping after 2 months of gains. Nor is the next regional Fed factory survey, this one from the Richmond Fed in the Mid-Atlantic states region. They are continuing to report weaker conditions as they have done for most of the year, with little supply chain relief. In China, their slowdown is expected to push their state budget to a $1 trillion deficit. That would be 5.5% of GDP and similar to the American one. In Japan, most banks and insurers face currency losses from their giant holdings of US treasuries. They're no longer buyers. In turn, that is putting upward pressure on US yields for these benchmark bonds. And Australia released its October mini-budget, and it seems to have been a major change. This is the first budget from their new Labor government. Huge amounts of pork from the Morrison-Frydenberg government have been removed, and they have benefited from rising tax revenues. There seems to be a wholesale change of emphasis underway. Winning sectors include renewable energy, the environment, foreign aid, and a commitment to build an extra 1 million new houses. Losing sectors include the construction industry with some very large projects deferred, government consultants, and potentially households because tax increases loom for some of them and the government claims little can be done for them to fight inflation, especially energy inflation. It is a budget that is getting grudging support as the budget we need after years of perceived mismanagement. Financial markets will pass their judgment later today. The US Treasury 10-year yield starts today down 14 basis points at 4.09% in a volatile mood. And the price of gold will open today at $1,654 an ounce. This is up $4 from this time yesterday. And oil prices start today fractionally firmer than this time yesterday at just under $85 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is just under $92 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar will open today at 57.4 US cents and up half a cent from this time yesterday. Against the Australian dollar, we're marginally softer at 90 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're little changed at 57.7 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today at 67.8 and 30 basis points firmer than this time yesterday. Get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90.